David J. Llewellyn is an intactivist known as the circumcision lawyer and for his advocacy against routine infant circumcision, his efforts to raise awareness about the ethical and human rights issues surrounding the practice. As an intactivist, Llewellyn works to promote genital autonomy and informed decision-making regarding circumcision. David's advocacy involves various activities such as sharing information about the risks and the harms of circumcision, challenging cultural norms and medical practices, and supporting initiatives aimed at protecting the rights of individuals, particularly infants and children, to bodily integrity. Llewellyn is a trial attorney and civil mediator with a focus on medical malpractice cases, particularly those involving genital injury, circumcision damage, and wrongful circumcisions. Born in Salem, Massachusetts in 1950, he earned a bachelor's degree with distinction in history from the University of Virginia in 1972, followed by his service in the United States Navy from 1972 to 1976, reaching the rank of lieutenant. He then attended the University of Virginia School of Law, obtaining a JD in 1979. Licensed to practice in various courts, including the U.S. Supreme Court, Llewellyn's legal career has spanned many civil litigation areas, with a growing emphasis on cases related to male circumcision since 1995. He's been doing this for 29 years. He has lectured globally on the topic and has handled circumcision cases nationwide, being admitted pro hac vice in courts across multiple states. Pro hac vice in legal context refers to a special permission granted to a lawyer who is not licensed to practice law in a particular jurisdiction to appear and participate in a specific case in that jurisdiction's court. He has handled or assisted in over 20 wrongful circumcision cases, over 40 negligently performed circumcision cases, and 4 forced retraction of infant foreskin cases. He has appeared pro hac vice in state or federal court in at least 23 different states. Mr. Llewellyn has presented at several of the international symposia on genital autonomy, including those in Oxford, England, Washington, D.C., Padua, Italy, Seattle, Washington, Berkeley, California, Boulder, Colorado, and San Francisco, California. Additionally, Llewellyn is registered with the Georgia Office of Dispute Resolution and General Mediation, having completed Harvard Law School's program of instruction for lawyers mediation workshop. He is also on the advisory board of Your Whole Baby and Attorneys for the Rights of Children, known as ARC Law. With all of these reasons, this puts David Llewellyn in 7th place of the most valuable intactivist of all time. On behalf of Prevail Over the System and the team, thank you, David, for your steadfast devotion to the cause.